Fertilization and implantation of the egg. After an egg is released, it is surrounded by dozens of tiny finger-like projections, fimbriae, at the end of the fallopian tube. The fimbriae gently guide the egg into the fallopian tube, and contractions of the tube carry the egg through the tube toward the uterus. At the same time, if sexual intercourse has occurred, sperm move up through the uterus and into the fallopian tubes. Sperm are capable of fertilizing an egg up to 40 hours after intercourse. Sperm and egg usually meet inside the fallopian tube. If a sperm cell successfully enters the egg cell and fertilizes it, the fertilized egg continues to travel through the fallopian tube and into the uterus. It comes to rest in the enriched lining of the uterus, implantation, where it begins to grow. Conception, the process of fertilization, is a kind of marriage. The egg and sperm each contain half the genes necessary for a complete cell, ultimately a complete human being. The union of egg and sperm is finalized within 10 hours of the sperm fertilizing the egg, with the merging of these genes. Within 24 hours, the fertilized egg has started to divide and grow. By the time 6 days have passed, a 16-cell embryo exists in the uterus. There, if all goes well, it will spend the next 36 to 40 weeks nourished by the enriched lining of the uterus and then by the placenta, an organ that forms from the embryo and attaches to the uterus. After 8 weeks, an embryo is called a fetus. During the embryo's development into a fetus, the placenta provides a life support system, supplying oxygen and nutrients and removing waste. The health and growth of the fetus are directly related to the health and size of the placenta. When fertilization does not occur. If the fertilization does not occur and thus a fertilized egg does not implant in the uterus, the lining of the uterus is shed, leading to the bleeding called menstruation. This process repeats itself about once every month in most women until a woman, usually in her late 40s to early 50s, goes through menopause.